for today's vlog, we are going to be doing something a little bit different just for you guys. So, I have decided to do something a little different for our YouTube channel. I have decided to implement behind the scenes exclusives. So what does that mean? So I do record a lot, and sometimes there are clips and footages that just aren't able to get into the vlog. So I have decided that I am going to start creating vlogs into moments that are just spontaneous, random, and I'm like, what? This is not happening to me right now. These are fun, creative moments that are just random. They're in my face, and sometimes I don't have my camera, so I have the next best thing, which is my iPhone. So I always bring it out, and I'm like, look at this. Isn't this hilarious? So guys, why not? And let us get started, shall we? Okay, so I have to record just for verification. What is that? Like, I can't be the only one. What is that? This is ultimately terrifying. We're gonna...
Hey, seriously?
Yes, what is that? Oh my god, this is scary. And everybody's like nonchalant. What is that? It's a deer. Oh my god. Like, am I the only one who's making this impression? Like, am I the... Like... What? It's just there. Like, is anybody gonna eat it? What? Like,
do you want to?
so we just watched that random weird clip. Now some of you guys may be wondering, what was that? What was going on? What was going through your head, Janice? So of course we are in Florida. Guys, it's really rare to see a deer just right there. It's more common to see an alligator than a deer. Yes, it sounds that bad. So when I saw that creature on the grass, I was like, that has to be a dog. It can't be just something that big there. So many things were going through my mind. Some of them did not make sense. I was thinking, you know, deers get scared from like headlights. So it like froze. And someone was, I know it sounds stupid guys, someone was sweet enough to pick up the frozen deer off of the street before hitting it and placed it on the grass. And the deer was so scared still that it was frozen. I mean, there was no blood on it. It made no sense. Now, what made it funny is you guys saw, I saw people like riding their bikes past and they were like not even phased. And I was like, am I the only one phased by this? Me and Paul are slowing down, like watching while everybody's like nonchalant, like whatever. Sorry, yeah, some of you guys, correct me if I'm wrong, like, you hit a deer, you go deer hunting, you could like take its antlers, like it's like dead deer's free game. Now Paul did say he got hit by a car. There was no blood anywhere. I mean, it was frozen like that. Like, okay, yeah, it made no sense and I thought it was so weird. Alright guys, so Orion has never tried bacon. I know that's embarrassing, but his 4 years on this planet, he's looking at me so intense too. He never had bacon, but I think he knows, like, he knows the smell of it. Some of you guys may be thinking, Janice, can you have bacon? Yes. Why wouldn't I? Now it's time for my dog too. Ryan, you ready for this? You want to smell it first? You like that smell? Look at that. He is smelling, making sure it's edible. I don't know why Orion has that habit, thinking that we're gonna poison him. Ew.
It's true. The drool.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, let me try it. Oh.
How was it?
Is it good? Did you like it? Oh yeah.
He's like, the sample was delicious. I'll take 16 more.
I'll take 16 pounds. Oh. Okay guys, so this clip is a little bit weird, but I think it's funny because there are certain foods that Orion still hasn't eaten. Part of his training, of course, he has not eaten a lot of human food. You know, he doesn't stare, he doesn't beg. The past few years, I have finally started giving him some human food. And I finally gave him bacon, which he has never had. I don't think he's ever had bacon. This is something that bothers me about Orion. Any of you guys out there, do your dogs do this? Orion acts as if whenever me and Paul are giving him something, it's poison, as if we are trying to kill him. And I'm like, take it. I am being so generous with you. Eat it. If not, I'm gonna eat it. What do you guys give your dogs as a delicious, wonderful treat that you don't do every day? All Alrighty guys, so we're doing this once again. What is this? What is this?
Don't be deceived. I see homosexuals,
Pot
smokers,
idlers, smokers.
unforgiving liars, drunkards, greedy.
What else? What else?
Hellfire awaits you!
Believe in Jesus! Got you. What do you guys think about that episode right there? Alright guys, so I don't know, I just saw this guy on the side of the road. I just came from our dispensary too, and of course, he's right in front of the dispensary. Let me read what was on his sign. Don't be deceived. Homosexuals, pot smokers, idlers, unforgiving liars, drunkards, greedy, hostile, thieves, sexual, immoral, proud, fornicators, hellfire awaits. Turn to Jesus. 1 Corinthians 6:3 and Revelations 21:2. If you guys want to look that up, go for it. Oh my goodness, when we saw this, I was like, oh my gosh, so hardcore. Now, of course, guys, do not take any of this personal, you know. I fall under some of these categories. You know, everybody is entitled to their opinions, even if we do or don't agree with them. Sometimes it could be a little funny laughs at times. We are here having some ice cream. Look at this. I have not had something like this, so I'm actually a little nerding out about it. Let's go see what we're gonna have. Oh, so cool.
They have doggy cups.
Oh, doggy cup. Aww. I would have bought that for
It
Ryan.
has whipped cream, milk bone, crumbles, and pencil bone. It's so cute.
Let me see. Look at all their things. You want to do the cookies and cream?
Yeah.
We're cookies and cream people, guys. Look at mine. Oh my god. Whipped cream hero. I love this guy. Hero. Here it comes! Ah! Yay! Thank you so much! Look at that, that looks so scrumptious! Okay, so we have relocated in the after hours outside. Paul is going to try the first bite. He's being a good boy. That's why I allow him to get ice cream.
I just like it because it came with 2 Oreos.
You love your Oreos. Are they authentic Oreos?
They
or?
actually are, yeah.
Try it out. If it's poisoned, it wasn't me. Really good? My turn.
Alright, babe. Your turn. Let's do this.
Why
Come on.
did you have to? You're supposed to touch your roll, not mine.
Oh, my bad, my bad.
Alright, let's try.
Let's see. What is the verdict?
Really nice and creamy. I like
It's
it.
good, right? I love it. So delicious.
Here we are on a date, an ice cream date. Paul actually had a huge date planned, but this was during the pandemic. We pick and choose where we go. We make sure we take all the precautions, and we feel like if it's not enough social distancing, you know, this ice cream shop is located in Baldwin Park in Florida, guys. Yeah, the park was packed. I mean, we couldn't do Paul's date idea, but we did the next best thing and went to this ice cream shop. Now, what made this ice cream shop so cool is this, because they rolled it up, guys. They rolled it up. Now, I definitely want to make this clear. A lot of people know I do have issues with dairy. So some of you guys may be watching this and be like, how can you have dairy? That is the weird thing about me, guys. I know it's going to sound weird. I know. Some days I can handle it, which is great. Sadly, most days I cannot. You know, I definitely look at myself and make sure, can I or can I not? And I definitely don't want to put myself in a bad health situation. But thankfully, this was a day that I knew I could handle it, and I was like, oh! And when I say I can't handle it, guys, some days I can start having anaphylaxis, and I always have my Benadryl ready on me. Or other days, sadly I throw up. Now mind you guys, this is not an everyday thing. I do have flare-ups, I do have issues with dairy, and it's a battle. Some days I can handle it and I do great, and other days I cannot handle it at all. It's crazy. Now, as you guys do see, I do make a comment about Paul having ice cream. He does have Crohn's disease, and I am on top of his health and what he can and cannot eat.
Yes, I'm allowed to do it because I'm his wife, okay?
But being with Paul for so many years already, I know what he can handle and cannot handle. And you know how I know? It's because I can tell how long right after he eats something he needs to use the bathroom. And also I time how long he's in the bathroom for. It sounds crazy, guys. He loves dairy. He loves milk. There was a period that when he was 10 years old, he broke his arm. So the doctors told him to drink milk, or I think he was supposed to drink like 4 glasses of milk a day when he was 10 years old. And he had to do that for about 2 years during the time that it was broken. So honestly, because of that, he loves milk. I always make sure how much dairy Paul does ingest. And that day I was like, you know what? We have been doing great. You have been eating well. Let's have some ice cream. So it was a nice treat for him and myself.
Guys, I hope that you enjoyed today's vlog. Every single day, we're going to keep giving you guys as much content as possible. We're going to be spreading as much awareness as we humanly can. Truly, guys, thank you for all the love and support. Please do not forget to like, share, subscribe. We do see our numbers of subscribers going up consistently, and it truly means the world to us. Again, we are just trying to get out there as much as possible, spread as much awareness, and touch as many people as possible, and help as many people as we can. Guys, in the description below you will find links to both Orion's Instagram, so you can check him out, his service dog journey from when he was a wee little pup up until today. Also in the description is a link to Orion's Patreon. Patreon is another platform that we use, and what it is we post exclusive Patreon only content, behind the scenes information, Patreon only vlogs, and exclusive access to early vlogs, like special vlogs when we do our chronic illness series. Our Patreon members got those days and days ahead of time. Also, we offer one-on-one Skype sessions with us, the Raw Life family. So guys, if that's something you're interested in checking out, click the link below and you can check it all out. So guys, that's going to be the end for today's episode. Thank you guys so much from the bottom of our heart, truly. For now, adieu and goodbye.